So this reading will be about Cash Me Outside, the mighty leader of the FBI. Apparently, he's trying to have a drinking contest with his friend Pete over there in the Department of War. Apparently he was so intoxicated, his security team could not get a hold of him, so they had to get a SWAT team to go get him because he was so intoxicated. They couldn't get a hold of him. It's just another day in the United States of foolishness and tomfoolery. So let's get into this reading, shall we? And yes, I have to use names because that's just how it rolls over here in the tiki-taki world. Okay, we can't say certain names or else our videos get 15 views or taken down. So that's why we use names, okay? Just look at the comments, you'll figure it out, all right? All right. So this reading will be about what's going on with Crazy Eyes, Cash Me Outside, and let's see what's going on in this world. I did say like a while ago I felt his girlfriend might be breaking up with him, so maybe that's why he's been, you know, be a drinking. Who knows? Let's go. Let's pull one more. Okay, let's get into this reading. Okay, there's a lot going on. I pulled some oracle cards. There's a lot going on with Crazy Eyes, okay? I believe he is broken up with his girlfriend, or it will be announced soon, all right? They had amazing chemistry, but terrible timing, I think, because of his position, all right? Also, she doesn't like how he's always partying. He's very clingy, all right? And, you know, he's an emotional downspur. I think also with the conflicts that of his job. This is how I see this administration in the background. It's a circus show. They're on thin wire. And they're fighting every day. There's fighting going on. All right. Because they're trying to rise up in power. Okay. They know this guy doesn't have very much time, you know, and they're trying to fight the ladder, okay? But he is not getting the recognition that he feels he should get, all right? And he's been quiet in the background because he knows he's in trouble, okay? I feel like everybody in the office knows that he's partying all the time. He's drinking. He's doing all this stuff, okay? And I feel like he's going to be given a choice to leave. They might move him to another position like they did the dog lady, the you know, the one, Ice Barbie. They might give him a fake position to move him along, all right? That's where the Justice card comes in, and also with the 10 of Swords in reverse. I pulled a timing card. By the end of the month, I think he will be out of his position. I don't think they will straight out fire him. They might say he might go back to his podcast or something about that lines. They're going to make it look like, you know, that it was on his terms, or they might give him another position, a made-up position, really. But he's on the outs, and I think it's due to all the inner conflict of the regime, and also I feel like there's some really big some really big relationship issues in his life.